Welcome to Inside Taiwan. I'm Jenny Lo. Taiwan's representative to the United States, Joseph Wu, attended a flag-raising ceremony in Washington, D.C. on New Year's Day. But when he sang the national anthem with overseas community leaders, members of local pro-independence organizations were infuriated and said that they were to launch a protest. Many Taiwanese believed that lighting the luminary at temples ensures good fortune in the new year. But this year at Longshan Temple in Taipei, too many people crowded the temple. Some people had waited in line for 2 days only to find the registration was full, while some other people got into a fight over a registration slot. Begin to buy New Year's goods in preparation for the Lunar New Year holiday. Taoyuan has expanded its New Year's good shopping street this year to stimulate business. The area measures 7 hectares and has 500 stalls to ensure a happy shopping spree for everyone. Local flavors using only the traditional cooking method, which takes long and complicated process to prepare. But the hard work certainly pays off as the rice cakes turn out to be chewy and delicious. Let's take you for a look. The OCAC held a joint graduation ceremony for the 25th Overseas Chinese Youth Technical Training Program. The 236 graduates who studied in Northern, Central, and Southern Taiwan gathered together in the ceremony to show off what they have learned in the past 2 years. Their achievements really impressed OCAC Minister Zhang Fumei and their teachers. Let's take you for a look. The nation's largest financial holding company and the world's top 100 officially started operations. The government hopes this 100% state-owned financial holding company to become the nation's preeminent financial service provider and raise Taiwan's global competitiveness. But some scholars believe that such integrations created firms boasting size, but not necessarily synergy or efficiency. The Council of Labor Affairs recently established the Direct Hiring Service Center to make it more convenient for employers to renew the contract with the same foreign caretaker the family is hiring. On their first day of operations, the center got over 200 calls. Many people said that the new service saves them at least 10 trips to complete the process. The executive yuan has announced new measures as an incentive to increase childbirth rates starting April this year. Families that earn dual income of less than 1.5 million NT dollars per year can receive a subsidy of 3,000 NT dollars per month if they put their 2-year-old or younger child with a licensed nanny. The measure is estimated to benefit 47,000 households. A church in Hsinchu's Zhudong area near Shangguan Elementary School opened an after-school center to take care of kids from disadvantaged families. It now has 60 students from either low-income families or Aboriginal villages, and the service is completely free. Many children go to libraries to read, but for the visually challenged kids, it is too much of a dream since most libraries in Taiwan lack resources for the group. This situation prompts the Cultural and Educational Foundation for the Blind to establish Taiwan's first library for visually impaired children, so they too can enjoy the fun of reading. Welcome back to Inside Taiwan. 10 days before the legislators' election day, President Chen Shui-bian begins his last-minute campaign effort. He will be cruising on the streets on the hunt for votes, starting from Taipei County, and will spend the next few days going across the island to visit voters along with DPP legislative candidates. The National Defense Bureau also debuts the bulletproof cards for President Chen and other presidential candidates during campaigning. KNT Honorary Chairman Lian Zhan appeared today to help campaign for KNT legislator candidates. Lian hasn't appeared publicly for quite some time now. He criticized the Central Election Commission has become a tool for the DPP while reminding the audience to only vote for the legislators and parties and not vote for the public referendums. The upcoming legislative elections cut the number of seats in legislature by half, and voters cast 2 ballots, one for the legislator and another for the party. As small parties lack popularity and resources, survival becomes even much more difficult. A group of social organizations and non-government organizations have formed a legislative election network, which hopes to take away votes from the pan-blue and pan-green camps. The group is calling on undecided voters to cast votes for smaller parties as a way to show messages of disapproval to the country's two main political parties. A group of college students have been missing classes because they stay up all night surfing on the internet. The situation has upset the National Zhongxin University, which comes up with a new measure. The school decided to cut off the internet connection from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., hoping that students will go to bed. But a lot of students complained this will be a hassle as they won't be able to write their reports. Here's our global weather forecast for tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on Inside Taiwan Today. I'm Jenny Lo. Have a great day and we'll see you soon.